What's up, everybody? Soul here with another MENACE video for your viewing pleasure, and today, that's right, we're back at it. We're back on our grind, and we've got some decisions to make. We've got to decide what mission we're going on next. And to be honest, we've got three choices. We can go over here to Dice of the Gods, mess with some insects and some ice. Not really looking forward to that. We can go over to the nice desert planet and mess with some pirates there. That's kind of mid, not too bad. We can go to the forest planet and mess with some pirates there. Backbone. We have 0 reputation with Backbone. I kind of think that is the play. We need to do some work in over there with them. But I definitely don't want insects. That's all I do know. I mean, I can go a lot of different ways with this one, but I don't want to do insects. So I think that's where we're at. Let's take a gander where we're at from our squad standpoint and where we left off. So we do have some extra squaddies we can throw into the mix now, which is nice. I'm not really going to jump on that too much. We did throw a bar on our boy Pike. Of course, we still have that regular, well, SPC right there on Carta. And then we have now used the pirate pipe gun on our boy right here, Mr. Tech, because that flamethrower would be doing mad work. And then Rewa still rocking the truck, but we want to get that vehicle situation sorted out. We're a bit off from that. We've got a ways to go. No, we don't. We just bought that vehicle last time, didn't we? I totally forgot about that. That totally changes everything, doesn't it? Yeah. Wow. In case you didn't know, I've been on vacation. I went out, not a long one, just a few days. It was long enough that I got a good hard reset. It's what I needed. And so we're off in the mountains with my family. It's very, very nice. Helen, Georgia. I don't know if you've ever been. Make sure you go check it out. It's fantastic. Really nice to unplug. I mean, I literally had no cell phone reception most of the time I was out there. So it's very enjoyable. With that said, Backbone it is. Here we go. Yep, plus 18. Let's see, large pirate fleets secretly gathering over the past months while amassing ships. And so, yeah, we want to make sure we get in here and help them out. Of course, we got a temper forced. That's what we're dealing with. We are now in. And so we get to choose seize the GTM site, which of course, you know, target acquisition radar. We got to secure that. And then the launcher battery, we got to secure that. We got a deadline of 10 to 14 rounds to finish it. And then destroy 80% of all enemy units. Let's see, the reward for that is additional supply drop from each mission for the rest of the operation. Kind of nice. Secure the repair depot. So this one's got a 2 skull difficulty. This one's got a 3 skull difficulty. We got an 807 supply limit, so it's kind of relative to where it was last time. It hasn't really moved, so we're really not going to make many changes. Now, 3 skull difficulty is tough. Prevent the hostile unit from entering the target zone for 8 rounds. Okay. I don't mind that. I think this is something we might be able to pull. Let's take a look here. Clause 9 of the EFA Expeditionary Force Act allows for any acting TCR commander to deputize, recruit, or commandeer hardware out of local forces. The legal language provides, but does not necessarily stipulate that this is to be done diplomatically. You gain local forces vehicle chassis. That's kind of tempting. And then we got hunt down the saboteurs down here, which of course, you know, you hunt down, destroy 70% of the enemies. It's 1 skull difficulty. And yeah, 1 skull difficulty doesn't seem bad. Random pirate infantry item. Not really too interested in that. 1 skull difficulty also really not too interested in that. I think we're going hard. Getting a vehicle chassis is a big deal. And I think that's what we want to do. This is a big reward, but it's a big risk. And I'm feeling good about it. Now, we have to prevent them from entering the target zone. Usually with pirates, they're not too direct. They kind of try to find their way in, and they'll hold their cover and shoot. Bugs just run at you. So I think this is more manageable with us doing pirates. Make sure no more than 1 structure is destroyed, and make sure no more than 3 structures destroyed. Yeah, we're going for this. Let's see what's down the line here. Increase detection of all pirate units by 3. If we don't do that, that's a pain in the butt. And then you gain a random local forces item. This one's relative. Them having +3 detection is kind of annoying. I think I want to go for that. Not getting the random local forces item can be tough, but I don't mind giving that up to deny them this. I'm more concerned about successfully completing missions than all the extra rewards off of them. I'm going to be frank with you. However, the secure the depot and that vehicle chassis is a little too good. A little too good. So we're going to plan the mission. This is what we're defending. Let's see. Hide that. Of course, we see they're coming in all around us without the southeast being a factor, but they will move there. They absolutely will. We have 60 extra points to play with. That's kind of nice. We got some... Okay, we got some solid structures. We got some mega solid structures here. This is a big one, big one. Alright. And I don't see any towers, it doesn't look like. I don't think... Maybe? I don't think that's a tower. And so, yeah, we're gonna... What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We got some soft structures here. I'm willing to bet you that's like chain link fence and some other things. We'll see. I'm gonna force them in close. And then wham bam them. Can we afford this? Plus 80? No, we cannot. We cannot afford that. You do not need this. Our boy right here does, though. Let's juice him up. Let's juice him up. Alright, 18 points to spare. It's not a lot. 9. Now we are at max. I think this is the play. We'll use reload to kind of spot, hopefully, and stay out of trouble. How about that? We got this to worry about, so this will give us some cover. She will give us some sight. We'll use her to stay mobile and out of trouble. The way we're using her kind of should have maybe started with Bog, but it is what it is. And then there we go. And then we got our girl. Jane will be all over the place doing everything for us. So I think this is the setup. I sure hope so. I don't know. But I think this is the setup. Good luck to us. We're right at the supply limit line. Yep, here we go. Yes. Vehicle with no weapon? I know. Ooh, and it's a nighttime mission? Bet.
Seeking cover.
Got some trees here. That's pretty decent. I'm not mad about that. Let's go ahead and take a knee. See what happens here. We just have to last 8 rounds. Enemies taking their sweet time thinking. Pretty safe to say he's not going to be doing anything, so go ahead and waste that one up. We have no visual. Okay.
Sir?
Remember, there's nothing southeast of us, but they will rotate around. They will. We're just going to
Let's do this.
pass our turns for now. Here comes 1.
Sit rep, scavengers.
2. Oh, they're just driving right in on us. We don't mind that, though.
Eyes on.
These motherfuckers have gotta go.
Nice shot, Marine.
Hell yeah, sister.
That's how you do it right there. Medium accuracy, good accuracy.
Shit, deflected.
Now they're a little too close for Pikey Pike.
Up for it.
Orders. Catching a corner.
It seems pretty decent. We can't take a knee. They're pinned down. Do we finish them? They're fleeing. I think I'm tempted to leave them. So our accuracy's not great. It's low accuracy. Can't shoot at that. I mean, might as well. Just to be done with him.
Hoorah, Marie!
Here they come. They're not knocking any trees down. It's interesting.
What? Sir.
Sir?
Low accuracy.
Coordinates received.
How about that? Medium. They're wavering. They're suppressed.
Let me have them.
Really nothing for you to do here, girl. Other than block paths.
Acknowledged. They're mine.
How so? Just make their movement expensive?
Hostiles. Who, sir?
Good accuracy. Let's make them act. Let's use that. Now we know a little bit better.
Scavengers. Who, sir?
He's too far from car to do anything there. Let's see, what do we got here? Good accuracy. On the Y, past the Y. We gotta take this shot.
Engage. Only I was in my ship.
Alright, I don't think we want to stand up.
Sit rep. Scavengers.
Sir? Aye. Sir.
I think we want to go in here. That's what I think. I'm just gonna shoot these guys up as best we can.
The Kutta runs!
Says they're fleeing, but are they really? I don't want to mark a vehicle. Might as well just go in again.
We got them suppressed.
We're one shot away. We got in their way, kind of making them waste some action points. It's not the best. I'm not sure I want to jump at shooting that just yet. Low accuracy. I do. I do want to do that. To say the least, man. You got them suppressed. Let's go stand in the way right here. So we mess with their AI. When we stand in their way, they're just like, oh, we'll go the long way around.
What?
She's far enough away.
Sir.
Good accuracy there. We don't have it on them. It's kind of wild. Let's waste a turn. There's no waste there, but you know what I'm saying? Alright, so now they're going to be out of cover. We could just step to the side with Jane.
Sir.
Let's go ahead and open up on these guys. Not the best. I think we get them suppressed this round. It's really not the best, but oh well. We're not going to drive in because they're not pinned. We could shoot from here. It's not the best. Oh, that actually got worse. Yikes, yikes. Oh well. We're going in.
Fuck you, gate rippers.
Doing the job. Second volley. They're wavering. Nothing great though. So we're starting to get a little overwhelmed, but we got Techie there. Tech's got flamethrower.
Enemy movement.
I think Tech's gonna have to rotate over if I'm being honest with you.
Okay, okay.
Here they come.
Movement.
We need to get Tech down there now. ASAP.
Movement.
Carta has no
Movement.
cover. Oh, wow.
Got visual on targets.
Yeah, try that in space. Sir.
Alright, I think we have immediate need. Like, we have to take care of the immediate problems. Carta's going to take some shots. There's no two ways about it. Fleeing, wavered, suppressed. Yes, 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 and yes. This is fantastic. Now we've got to get in some decent shots here. Darby single-handedly keeping everything safe. They're running in. That's unfortunate.
All right.
I think we have... Can we move over one and still burn them? I think we can. Yeah, we can get them both. No, we can't. Oh, that's unlucky. And we did move him out of the way. That's the problem there. Oh well. Now he's not blocking that channel. They choose to act there. That's fine. You still have Carta and Pike to act with, and Rewa.
Sir.
We're going to take our action with Pike. I think we're going to let them act and then react.
Keep your head down.
Whee. Okay.
Sir.
Interesting. Okay. Let's give this to old boy Tech.
Ready on my signal.
And let's open up. Do we want to take this one? I think we do.
Oh yeah.
And I was going to blast this unit. I still think I should. This unit's a pain in the butt. I think we'll let Carta deal with that. Let's just hit them. That way we get a fire tile in the zone of protection. That way if anyone steps on it, they're going to be burning. As long as that stays ignited at least.
What?
She's going to eat a grenade if I'm not careful. So far, so good.
Always ready.
No, we don't have a choice. Double up. It's decent. They're now fleeing.
Up for it.
They're fleeing. Bye-bye. Zoom.
Hostiles!
We don't really mind that. They can't get in here from there. This is fine. There'll be a pain behind the cover, but we've got old boy Tech with a flamethrower. Now the vehicles they bring in become our cover.
Hopping and scotching.
Okay. We've got lots to do here with Tech, so let's do it, I think. That's, I think, the play. Let's take a second, actually. Let's analyze this. He's in the zone. These guys are fleeing, so we don't really need to go after them immediately. These guys are not. That's a problem. So I wonder... Medium there. Low accuracy there. I think we open up with our girl Darby. I think we're going in on this, maybe? Can we just take a knee here? I think we take a knee and start shooting. Let's take a knee. See our accuracy now. Low accuracy still. This one's good accuracy, so... Let's see what it does to morale to shoot this unit. We didn't get a proc here. That's what I was hoping for. So let's go ahead and go in on them. Now we don't have to worry about them throwing a grenade at Rewa. I was going to say grenading. Grenada!
Let's get it.
Okay. Pikey Pike. I don't want to waste a turn on you yet. I like the idea of shooting this, 'cause they're annoying.
They're shooting us.
They're not fleeing, so let's go in on them. We're fleeing now.
Hostiles advancing!
There comes another group.
Let's get it.
You notice we're kind of holding off and saving up our boy Pike. There's a lot he can do. Let's go ahead and go in on this unit right here.
I want to see that out of you, 103rd.
You should be able to move. That's too much. And get a nice little bit of flame off. But I think we're just going to hold our ground. I don't want to use another flamethrower charge because we only have one left. This is the unit that has the most health, but they're in fire, pinned down. Kind of want to keep them, I'm sorry, suppressed. I want to keep them pinned, so let's go in on this.
We're good.
Didn't quite get the pin, but that's fine.
What?
Yeah, not you though. Let's waste a turn.
What?
Okay. Now Pike is going to get a turn opening up on everyone. Poor accuracy. Medium accuracy. Poor accuracy. I know it's poor accuracy, but I think we has to. I'm tempted to move Pike over, actually. But I think we're going to hold for now and just open up.
Why so hostile?
Suppress is not bad. Here we go again. We get the pin. Alright, and I think that is us. So they're going to drive straight in. It's not the end of the world. They're going to eject. Now that spot cannot be occupied. Does not count against us. We're going to go ahead and just plow through them. Let's just do it again for good measure. Now they're fleeing. You only need to see that once or twice to be like, nope, I don't want any more of that madness. We're on round 5. Gotta make it to 8. So far, we're doing it pretty clean. We're not taking any casualties.
Movement.
Now they're right on us here.
Kuta spotted.
We don't mind this too much, to be honest. They're gonna be a pain. They're gonna shoot at us. I don't really mind that.
Visual acquired.
They should flee. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, they're gone. They move in. I think they only have enough to move in one time. Yeah, they're not doing anything else. I think they're leaving. They shouldn't fully flee. They should be gone. It's another one gone. Yeah. Now just wavering. Okay. Now Pike has a lot to do over here. And I think he needs to do it. Let's see what we got here. Low accuracy. Low accuracy. We did switch to the bar, and now he's just got everything right on top of him. But it is what it is. We're just going to go in on it. That's what we have to do. So let's go here. Because they have so few elements in their squad, I feel like we get the most bang for our buck, and that proved to be the case. Okay, and so now we've got this here. They've got low elements too, so I think we go in there as well.
On to the next threat.
Well said, Pike. Alright, so Pike did a great job there. That's scary. That's okay. They missed. We don't mind that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me think here. How do I want to play this?
Open.
I think we get her up and we move over. That means we got one shot to work with. I think we want to go here.
Moving to cover.
And I think we want to shoot this, yeah. Pretty happy with that. They should be fleeing, but they're pinned down.
What is a freaking worth? Really?
I think we burn this group because they're fleeing, but they're full health, so they're not running for good. Let's go ahead and change that. They're suppressed, and they're going to hate themselves if they come back there again. That's the way I see it anyways. We gotta go in to some low accuracy no matter how we cut it. There's a medium accuracy. We'll just take this one.
You ain't shit.
And there you have it. Now, with Pike, or I'm sorry, well, Pike Tech, we're just gonna, I did that last time. We're just gonna take a knee, and we're gonna hold this spot now. What we've done is we create a nice little barricade where they can't get in. Now they know they just gotta go through us. And so that's what they're gonna start trying to do, I think. We do not use Rewa to go in there. In fact, we can back up a Rewa because it's scary not to. And we're going to do that whole number.
Hostiles advancing.
Sparta is in trouble.
Stay down.
Fortunately, nothing comes of it.
Always ready.
I like the idea of backing Carta up and forcing them into us, but I don't know. If I go here, I just don't know if this is the play. They will certainly have to fight their way out of that little corner. And we got them from two angles, so I think we do this. And I think we can open up, with, even though it's low accuracy, do we do it? We take a knee, and then we do it. Our flank is wide open, but I don't think anything's coming from the southeast as of right now. I hope I don't regret that. They move, but they shouldn't be able to shoot. Where did y'all come from at light speed? Alright, so right now I'm kind of pleased with Carta's placement. I think we made the right move there. Rewa can take care of these guys. Alright, he's fleeing. Perfect. See ya. Let's see what else we got going on here. Out of the fire, but they're just wavering.
Orders.
And now we got a lot of work to do. They're fleeing, wavering, so that might be a problem for Pike. Wavering might be a problem for Pike. Not too fussed. I think we have to go in here. We might see some different morale changes based on what we do over here. So let's do that. This is not good right there. This is medium accuracy. They're already hurt, so yeah, let's just do it.
Enemy suppressed.
We did not get the reaction I thought we would, and that is unfortunate. We're gonna go in right here. We got no reaction. We should have taken a knee before, but now we're taking a knee after.
Yo, we catching.
That's fine. We're suppressed now here. We're not going to act just yet with Pike. They're fleeing, but I don't know if they stay fleeing. Either way, we're doing it. Medium accuracy here. I like this. They're suppressed. Low accuracy. Let's just do this. They're fleeing. Grenade at Pike. Ooh, that was scary. Tech's eating it, but he can do that. He can handle it.
What?
Can't forget Rewa, because if we don't act with Rewa, we'll regret it. They'll kill her. So it took down one of our squaddies. That's less than ideal. We're gonna move Tech over here where he's heavily fortified. So we lost a squaddie. It happened. It's gotta be blinding. Carta's shooting out of the headlights. Alright. I think we can waste an action, see what they do, or waste one of theirs. Make them, force them. I need to change my verbiage. Force them to act first. We know they're in here, so let's not. And then I want to keep these guys fleeing, but this is an immediate threat, so we're going here.
Contact.
Now they're wavering. Get those stat debuffs. Get out of here. And we're in the final round after this. Get out of here. So far, the biggest issue is now the deep cover they have, the northeast. But we're not fussed. Like, that's fine. They should back up, but they're going to reset. They're going to go into wavering. They're not gone.
They're on my ass.
They're now in better range for us to take our shots.
Sir.
I think we do that.
Flank weather suppressed.
Pretty happy with that round. Scary. Don't mind that. Thank goodness it's nighttime.
We have to get the enemy off them. Orders? Sir?
Can't mark them. That's unfortunate. We don't want to mark. We just want to go in. Is there nothing there? Yeah, they're there. Give me an accuracy. Can't, because I can't see them. Okay, that's fine.
Keep suppressing them.
Pretty happy with that.
Keep your heads down. What?
Alright.
Orders?
Darby's turn. Another one bites the dust. Close range, poor accuracy. We gotta shoot through it.
Everything simply sucks.
Okay.
Let's have Revo come over here. Oh no. Nothing came of it. Okay. Okay.
General Crozier and his staff would be proud of you, Major.
We have completed 5 out of 5 objectives. Are they done? Did we kill them all? No, we don't care. Expert, baby. We done. We out. We gooch. Oh, wow. Then we get a light trooper carrier. I think I just bought one. 5 out of 5. 38 promotion points that we cannot use because it's expensive. But, hey, we're not mad. Light chain gun. More pipe in this. Oh, we got the EMP rifle. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Accessory ammo bag. Very, very nice. Great stuff. Heck yeah. Darby did a heck of a job, but she was not the main character in that, was she? Yeah, she pretty much was. Yes. Yeah, she pretty much was, but Pike did a heck of a job. Okay. That worked out really well. Now, I think we have to go this route. I don't like that. It's keeping control of an objective, but we really don't have a choice. And I'd much rather not fight against the time limit in the rounds. Still not there. So I think this is what we're going to do. Retain the spaceport, prevent hostile forces from entering the target zone for 8 rounds. Too many hostile units get inside for too long, the mission will fail. And then we got a pirate boarding commander to contend with. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. We still have the same cost, so not much is going to be changing here. And we got a broader, bigger zone to protect. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's hide this. That's our pirate boarding commander. He will be coming to us. So I think we do have trees. We can say very safely that there's trees, trees, trees. I don't know if these are trees or buildings. The way they're shaped, I feel like they're buildings. We're going to put Darby in over here. We'll put Tech in over here. Looks like we got 2 friendly units helping us. Hopefully they're not just like civilians chilling. But that's definitely a possibility too. We're going to put Pike over here. And then we're going to put our girl Cardo over here. Methinks. I put Tech over here. Now I move Rewa here. Rewa really doesn't have much she can do. There's some utility in it. It stinky stonks. But it is what it is. If we switch her, we're 115 over. Just doesn't work. That's a lot of squatties we have to give up. Thank goodness card is so cheap. And we could drop Pike. We can drop Pike down. And make him Mr. Commander Pike, right? Like, do this whole number where he's just boosting and giving extra turns to everybody. I kind of think that might be the play. That makes us at 16. But now Rewa can put in some work, right? Which we'll get to later on that. And then... yeah, that's 2 squatties we have to give up in order to have that. But really, it could be worth it. Could be worth it. I don't think it is yet. Is he better off? Is he better off right here and just sticking with the C1A2? That's really tough. I think this is where we stay. This is where we stay. Let's see how this all works out. This is what I think we're going to do. This is what I think is the play. Fingers crossed.
103rd won't be heard.
103rd won't be heard. Alright, let's see here. Lots of fencing. Doesn't really matter. They're just going to drive through it. They're not going to blow through that. We have a lot to cover, though. It is civilians. Oh, that stinky stunks. Heck of civilians, man. What in the what? Alright. Here we go.
Sir.
Through the turns. I'm not going to react or take a knee or do anything crazy. So we'll let this... This sounds terrible. This is the RimWorld player in me. We're going to let the civilians act as kind of like bullet sponges for us. I said it. I said it. We have to make it to 8 rounds, and we have no idea what's coming.
Ready, sir.
They seem pretty spread out.
Let's do this.
Here they come.
Eyes on heavy armor. Eyes open.
We're not, I repeat, we are not concealed here. Here we go. Let's open up right here. Might as well, maybe? No, do we? Yeah. I mean, the worst is they drive in. We don't need to open up on that. Let's force them to act. I got it right that time in the verbiage. Alright, they choose to act with the one unit that we've already seen. It's a little unfortunate, but that's okay.
Sir? Eyes open.
Sure.
They're suppressed.
The biggest downfall I have on my setup right now is I do not have Pike Central, which he really should be. I think we're going to switch him and Carta. I need Pike Central so he can give everybody that command. We're going to take a knee with old Janie Jane. Alright, here we go. Here's another unit. Plow through the fence as expected. They are out of the vehicle.
Othboard moving.
Got Pike in position. It's better now. I don't know if that's too far for Jane as far as giving the command. I kind of feel like it is.
Movement. What?
Really not doing anything there. That's fine.
Sir?
Coordinates received.
Might have should have done that the other way around, but oh well.
Enemy movement. Okay.
They're
Okay.
bringing cover in for us. Remember that. Thanks, guys. We're actually just going to back up here with her
They're mine.
and leave her here.
Hostiles advancing.
And they're staying on that side of the fence. We don't mind that. Thanks, guys. That part's annoying, but oh well.
Hostiles.
Can you reach, Jane? I can't. Dang it, that's obnoxious. Alright, Jane has to defend herself here. This Pike can make that shot. It's not much better for him. Well, that's what we're doing. Good old Janie Jane. They're fleeing. can finish them off. Let's just go here.
Kill confirmed.
Now to get Carta taken care of. Let's see what they do. Oh, they're going in on Carta.
Impressive shooting, Marine.
I think that's the turn. Carta get back up. Our boy doesn't have a lot of use here with the flamethrower yet. We're just going to hold him in our back pocket, make them come in, see what we can do. He just doesn't have the range. Can't get there either. Let's take our knee.
Joe, they hide it.
Something. Now this is something he can do.
What? Go into cover. Okay, okay.
They're fleeing anyways.
Got visual on targets.
Boarding commanders out there. We send Rewa out. Kind of taking a risk. We know what we're doing though. Yeah, there they are.
Eyes on heavy armor.
They didn't get out. Okay.
Eyes on. Hostiles advancing. We've got movement. Orders, Major.
Alright, so I think we need to get Carta out. Reposition. Get ready for boarding commandos. We don't make it that far. Whoa, I messed up. Oh well. Hopefully we don't regret this too bad. And I shouldn't have acted with Carta first, but what is done is done. That's why we shouldn't have acted with Carta first.
Keep them landing.
You get a shot off too? No, they don't. Okay.
What?
What? What?
Engines engaged.
We didn't get anything for that. Okay. Gotta get Tech on his feet.
Sir. Aye. Bump it.
This is the play.
Who, sir? Ready on my signal. I'm out.
Them getting back here is not a problem, especially with Tech being in this spot now. Carta comes over here in this area.
Man.
We're going to use this flamethrower right here. This should be pretty prolific. Pretty great. Now that spot's far less attractive to them. They got fence to deal with anyways. I haven't seen enemies use wire clippers anyways, so hopefully that's the case. And we just got to protect Jane. We've not done a good job of that. We acted with Carta first last round. That was a genuine mistake. This is a truck with a machine gun on the back. That's what we're concerned about.
Dumb comes tickers. Sir, lick my sack.
All right.
Talking is their weapon.
Orders?
Shots to be taken here. Darby is in trouble. So we want to make sure we go after them, so to speak. Let's assess. Pike does not have a shot there. Carta will get one there.
Orders?
Jane is under duress right now from this. And this is a huge threat. And we don't have the best cover. Just decent cover. This is a huge opportunity. But we're not going to pierce armor too much. They can jump in on us and shoot us. That's the concern I have here. Mind you, there's only a handful of them. It'll be enough to do some damage. I think we have to take a shot here.
Enemy suppressed.
It's pretty great. We have cover here, so might be decent. We have such poor cover here. We really don't want this shot from them, so we have to go here. Pretty good stuff there. Alright, so Jane should be as protected as we can get her turn 1 in this round. That is scary, but that's okay.
Sir,
That is not good. Moving Carta would have been nice. Oh, oh, we got lucky.
who, sir?
We have to weigh in here. Not the best. We go in again.
Components are damaged.
Happy with that.
Enemy contact.
Scary. They get up, they move, they don't jetpack in. I'm happy with that. We are taking some casualties. This isn't as clean as last mission, but it's not as tight of an area. They're stepped out, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not really fleeing.
Let me have them.
It has to be Pike because we have to get rid of this. Carta's in trouble. Hey. Sneaky SOBs. Now to be concerned. Yeah, there's too much to do.
You have my attention.
That's a bad one. There they are. It's getting hairy now.
Ranger, help!
Still got 2 rounds to go. It's okay.
Scabs, kill the defenders first, then you can loot. TMP!
They should be getting out of dodge. We just don't have much cover here. What little we did, we blew it up. They don't run through fences anyways, so.
Orders.
Darby, I feel for you, because I don't want you to be in a bad way, but you're in a bad way. You're just going to have to
They're
stay.
on my ass, Major! How can you miss my big black ass?
Just haven't been able to move Carta for a while. It's not good. But we're keeping them tangled.
Fight, Major.
I don't know how you're still in the fight. That's crazy to me. Surely they don't have any more grenades, right? Like, that's a problem.
Ready to advance again.
Okay. Grenades for days, dude. Like, what the... Whoa. We're not gonna get to her. That is unfortunate. Take this out.
Yo, leave something for me!
Take this.
Hits confirmed.
I hear you.
One more round.
I hear you.
One more round. She can't do anything.
Sir. Sir.
Force them to act.
Yeah? Kutta, I can't stay here much longer.
You can't, but you can't move either. Man, that was a, what, a fifth grenade from that group?
Sir. We're fine now, we're fine.
It's like all of, two of you.
Major, conditions are working down here.
I know, we're dug in, but we got this.
You're on my ass, Major! Sir.
Just gotta give it back to him a little bit.
About time, man!
Can't do that. This is it. They come in. Doesn't matter. We did it. Oh yeah. We did it in a way that wasn't the best. Having Darby injured really hurts us.
Objective set is clean. Pointing headers back to the end.
3. We'll take 4 out of 5 though. That's fine. Wow. 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 She is injured. Oof. Oof. Got quite a few squatties back. Pike is exhausted. Fatigued. Weary is what I mean to say. So, oh man. Destroy 70% of the enemy forces. So basically this last mission, we're going in, we're going to destroy them. We are going to take our sweet time. We are not worried about the rounds. We are going for 3 out of 5 objectives. That is just the way of it. There's no other way. We can't do anything else. Wow. Wow. Is there anything in here that makes our life easier? If we had some smokes, which we didn't have the supply cost anyways for it, but if we had some smokes, that would have made a difference there. I think it would have. I do want this shotgun. I don't want any of those. And honestly, we need to go for this. Now, we're mixing up our strategy on this one. We have no other option. We need this. We need this, so let's go ahead and spend for it.
Yeah.
You know, like, at least we're getting our early run. We're gonna make some, we can make some money.
Yeah? Don't think I always come this easy, Marine.
Oh, Jean Sai. Alright, let's get her dressed.
I'm not usually so cheap.
Alright, let's see. There's only 2 shots. We don't have scavenger. I think this is the play. We get scavenger with her.
I'm not usually so cheap.
Now, do we go with this? Part of me thinks that's not a bad option if we're defending. But I think otherwise we want this. And the light machine gun. The light machine gun might be the play. I don't think we want the workshopped RPG on her. I wouldn't be mad about the POW. The only thing is we have to deploy to use it on her. I don't really want that. This might be nice. But do we have enough to get it? I think we make do with the light machine gun. I know it jams. I know it's inconsistent. I think that's what we do. I think we go for this. Which I don't even know if we have enough for that. What am I doing? Yeah, really we don't. We're gonna make do with what we got, guys, and it's not looking good. Definitely don't need 2 of these. I can sacrifice this. I'm not really worried about this. It puts us at 60. We drop one of those in there. And then what? Leaves us with 30 left. I don't think I really want that. Okay. Alright. We are making do with what we got here. Let's see how this works out. This shouldn't make her too expensive. That vehicle is going to be retired this round. Let's see what kind of points we have to spend after the fact. Darby's going to sit this one out. Can you imagine? We're running without Darby. Pike is weary. He needs to sit it out, honestly, too. Which means we go heavy-handed tech. Let's see what this looks like now. Okay, well... I'm thinking... Let's pull everybody back. I think this is... I mean, I know it is. Bright orange, it's good hard cover. Well, here's my thought. It's an invasion. Thwart invasion. They're coming. I think we just hang back and let them come. And when they do... we destroy them. I don't know that this works, but I see hard cover here, hard cover, hard cover. Soft cover, a little more range. Carta covers that, right? Soft cover over here, closer range. We got our boy Tech to cover it, and we'll get Gene Sai to spray everyone down. They should come right at us. I'm pretty sure they're coming right at us. So I think this is the play. I think we just have to sit back.
SRU Sitrep. Pausing rest and recuperation.
Yeah, hard cover. Okay. Big. Yeah. Wide open zone. I think I might have got it wrong. Carta might be the one that needs to come over here. Whoops. Can't see nothing over here. It is what it is. Gene Sai. Step into the trees. Take a knee. I just struggle to call crouching deploy. I get it, because when you deploy weapons, but otherwise, I don't know. Alright. We're just gonna pass our turns. I think they're coming. We heard a jetpack from the enemy already. Pretty sure that means they are on the way.
Yeah.
Problem I'm scared of is getting overwhelmed and then them just gather on the edge of the fog of war. That I experienced that earlier in this run. If you didn't see the video, make sure you go check it out. I think it's the first episode. But man, them clustering up on the edge of the fog of war, that's actually obnoxious. Well, we got movement. They're using jetpacks to close distance, so I think we're on to something. I think they know. I think they're coming. Let's back Carta up. Yeah, we get better vision right here, so let's do that. Take a knee. Pass our turn there. We're just going to step on back, give them the carpet. Maybe they come in here. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
In fact,
What?
I think Revo, we're just going to back on all the way up. Why not? Oh, they're coming.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming.
Ooh, yeah. It's coming.
Always ready.
Is it, though? Where are they at? We're in round 3. Haven't seen any of them yet. Alright, there we go. Now we got somebody. 2 somebodies. Having flashbacks. 3 somebodies.
Hostiles.
Alright.
Sir.
Let's assess. Low accuracy. Low accuracy. Carta
Yeah.
can shoot both sides from here. Poor accuracy, but we suppress.
Sir.
We mark this and we shoot this. Low enemy out. Low elements mean easy kill, right?
What's the problem?
So much for that.
Yeah.
What does this look like? Oh.
Yo, they all about it.
Ooh, yeah.
Very good.
That was very
Fuck
nice.
them up.
That was very nice. Some regular shots. Why not? We got low accuracy here. Just throw one at it.
Drinking ain't easy.
They are coming to us. They're not hanging out at the fog of war.
Sir?
17 shots.
Here we go.
What we got out there? What are we pinging right here? Nothing.
Yeah?
Keep holding on to what we got. And we're all concealed. So what does that mean?
Okay,
I
okay.
mean they're coming? I wonder. Remember, I don't think we're going to make the 10 to 14 rounds limit. I've got a feeling that there's a ton of them. Just going to let them walk into us. Gene size going to pass her turn first. I think we step over. Gonna get an idea of what's out there.
Heavies.
We can make that distance back. We saw them. There's a truck making the long pivot around. Interesting.
Armor detail on duty.
Nope.
Always ready.
That's not ideal. Why? I've got a feeling they got grenades.
Hostiles advancing.
We didn't really do any damage. They stepped into a great spot. But we're going to act first with Carta next round.
Hostiles.
Alright, so Carta. We have good accuracy. 2 shots. Suppressed is good. Pin down is great.
Keep suppressing them.
We don't care about that. They didn't move. We step in. Less effective, still effective.
Engagement.
That makes sense? They're pushing in. Do they have a grenade? I like this. I can live with that. Why are y'all shooting at me?
I suggest we go around. It's not worth it to them.
Alright. We're moving and hitting, moving and hitting, moving and hitting. I'm liking this right now. Carta's got to get some work in. They counterattacked. Do we step back first? I'm worried about that. They shoot back regardless. So,
What?
I think we actually step up,
Could the spot
eat
it?
the counter attack.
More!
If we shoot again, then we're actually like hard pin. Now we drive back. We know there's a ton right there.
Yeah.
Carta steps over. Look at that. Look at all of them. And we can shoot here. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Take a knee, girl. What are we hitting? This is what we hit.
I'm going back to my ship.
Yeah?
The winning element in this is Tech. Tech is the one that has to kill.
Die already.
Taking defense.
Dang it. Is this the play? Am I where I need to be?
Whiz bang.
Flamethrower should have been the play there. Oh well. Not mad about this. Tech has that heavy armor, so he can handle it. Now they're pushing in on the other side. We will get overwhelmed on numbers if we don't start
Let
killing.
him make it.
They should be fleeing. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sir?
Carta seems like the one to lead the charge right now. Right? No? Or is it Tech with the flamethrower here? I think so.
Fuck you, gate rippers.
Yeah.
That heavy armor. That heavy armor. Alright, can we get a suppress on these guys? That's the big question. We are already crouched or deployed. Let's do it.
Flank them now!
Beautiful.
What?
We're really using our angles. We're playing this well. I'm liking this a lot. Let's clean up some messes over here.
Hey, I want in on that.
Hostile eliminated!
Another one dead. Step up.
Now put them out of their misery.
We can go for the kill there.
Got visual on targets.
They get up. I don't think they're fleeing. They're gonna back up and then they're wavering. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not having a good time. Yeah.
We go for a kill over here with Tech. Hopefully it doesn't put us in a bad position. It put us in a bad position. You should be able to eat anything they throw at us.
Y'all ain't moving.
Yeah.
What?
Let's finish them.
Armor needs heavy.
Is that like extra loud? Jeez Louise, that was loud.
They have dog armor for their dog lives.
Yeah?
Tell it, Riwa. Dog armor for their dog lives. So far, it's looking pretty good. I don't know that we really break our formation. I'm worried about it. What is this?
Coordinates received.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just
Finally.
hold it down. We're gonna pull Tech back. We're actually doing this within... No, we're not doing this within our round limit. Now, this is... just don't know. We got too many unknowns over here. I don't want to push up and regret it. But I can't just sit back. Let's tiptoe.
Taking defense.
EMP, marksman. I'm trying to get there. Let's get here. I don't see anything else.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
There were trucks over here. What has happened to them?
Yo, they strapped.
What?
What are they strapped with, homie? Rocket launcher, okay.
What?
We can't pull out that way. Dang it. Get the half turn.
Always ready. Roger.
We're pushing up. That's what's happening now, by the way. I haven't said that, but we're pushing up. Enemy knows it.
Yeah.
Hard, fast, and deep. That's what I think. Hopefully we don't regret this.
Make it.
Have to get the enemy off them.
What?
This is a danger. Yep. Oh, they don't shoot a rocket launcher at her. There they do. Okay.
Sir? Receiving? Hostile down.
Oh, baby.
Finally.
Oh, baby. It's working. We're doing it. I don't think she can take shots from over anything, so
Finding cover.
might be regretting this move. Just want you to get the most out of her AP. They're moving up. They're giving up cover, stepping into us. Tech is not pinned. He is pinned? He is pinned. Dang it.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, no, stop.
I really wanted Tech to get some shots in. That's okay. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to take some shots of Rewa. This is our first shot because they're a threat to us, and we don't like them. They smell bad.
Nice work.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Step on out.
Acquired.
Another marksman unit there.
Yeah.
Now Carta's turn. Carta steps forward. Let's take a looky-loo of what we can do. Goodbye.
We got them suppressed.
Now, if I had another shot, I'd go right there, but I don't. We got 32 AP. It's unlucky. It's okay. I think we leave it at this.
Yeah.
Jean comes over here.
Cover.
I really want to finish someone off with Jean, but I don't think we're capable. We're just going to go for it.
On point.
This just isn't the gun.
Yeah.
Let's try again. Can we take a knee? Hey!
What?
Oh, you love it.
You are so good.
One more shot.
Look at me now, Dad. Mission.
Am I going for more? I kind of am. Because, you know. This is such a well-executed plan. We got really lucky. I'm happy. Nah, let's just leave it. We got our 14 rounds. Look at that. Whee, 3 of the 4. It's pretty good. And we did it without Darby. And without Pike. People be hating on Carta, but let me tell you something. Carta got it. Carta got it, but Tech was a hoss in this. Honestly, it was a group effort. Very good stuff. Rewa shredding. Alright, so we get a reward. Ooh, anti-personnel mine launcher. Disposable rocket flamethrower. Or the tripod laser. These aren't bad. This is what I would want for Bog. If Bog was around. No, I mean, yeah, I would still, but... We're going for trade value here. 80, 45. We're going for trade value.
Steel yourselves, brothers! A bullet for every Tekker! Taking command!
Time for the Revolutionary Army.
Marine, Secretary.
Field Marshal Zama.
Turn that down a little bit.
I have a delicate matter that needs attending to. Some of my men, and a few of their ride-or-die wenches, have decided that my
Ride-or-die
leadership
winches.
is shilly-shallying? Is that the term? Well, by no means would I ever consider myself the reticent sort, but it would not be the way back without some sudden deviation into debauchery. A rogue element has broken off from the planetary Jingwei. I would handle this matter myself, but I am sure you can imagine how an outright civil war between us guardsmen might look. Rather unbecoming in front of the rest of the way back. Please, whenever these rogues sliver across your transom, destroy them post-haste. As compensation, you can take any of the equipment found or recovered. And seeing as how our equipment is so vastly superior to yours,
No.
consider this an opportunity to seriously upgrade that pauper's closet you call a wardrobe. Marine. End of line.
Major, given how corrupt and decayed the Jingwei is, it should be little surprise that some guardsmen smell their outfit's downfall and are taking matters into their own hands. While I do not endorse the strategy of directly helping the field marshal, sage analysis shows that the mere act of killing guardsmen would be generally popular with all the way-back factions. Winning hearts and minds by doing what we do best is an outstanding pro-TCR propaganda opportunity, Major.
Yeah. I've seen that 100 times. I didn't skip it because I wanted everybody to be able to see it in case you hadn't seen that. But yeah, this is the entrance of the Revolutionary Army and all of their toys. We get to lock an OCI. We want supply drop. We want D-rack. Earn promotion points. Oh, trust gained. Honestly, trust gain might be the play. No, it's really not. Supply drop. I have utilized the supply drops quite a bit in the past and really enjoyed it. We're not able to really take advantage of promotions. So, let's see what we got down the line here. Auto supply. Auto supply is something we absolutely want. So, we're going to have to work for the backbone a little bit. We'll take the supply drop. That's fine. Alright, so what can we do here? Manpower is not something we're struggling with as much now. Intel is going to start being a big deal because now we're going to have some heavy armors coming into play. But I don't want to buy the cheap Intel. I kind of want to go straight for the big. We got a ways to go. We have got a ways to go. It stinks. Okay. And then Darby's got one mission left, and so she's back on top. Pike is now ready to play again. Black market, let's see. We got our authority up to 30. We got 133 promotion points. I really want to get a new squad leader. Fingers crossed for Greyfinger. Call me crazy. Let's see. This is the big issue I have with Expert, is we really miss out on a lot of utility. We don't get to use a whole lot because supply costs are so restricted. I would almost rather that they don't reduce the supply costs as much, and that they do give us all the enemies. And then smarter AI is what I really, really want, right? Like, in that last mission, which we did get a little lucky on some of it, but, like, was it overly challenging? You know? I don't know. Call me crazy. I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want to go and I want to buy a new squad leader. Though, giving up those last 30 authority is tough. Pushing on with what we got, equally tough. We're definitely not going to fight bugs, by the way. We would go fight pirates again. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not ready for bugs in my life. I do want more backbone, but we're going to go here and help the old Zane Breacher Corp. Still can't get the auto laser. AI logistics. It's decent. All in all, it's just decent. Well, whew. We've played a ton. I don't know. What do you think? I think this is a good stopping point for me. And then we'll get into the next operation the next time we play. So far, it's been a lot of fun. Revolutionary Army. I'm worried about it. I don't know that I want to go straight at them yet. Maybe I do. I don't know. You tell me. Drop down in the comments. What do you think? Should we go for them or should I go for these pirates? I think we go for the pirates regardless and then maybe consider going for them after. We're definitely not going for bugs. I promise you that. With that said, I hope you're enjoying the gameplay. Tell me what you think all about it. Drop down in the comments. Get at me. Thank you so much for watching. If you think I'm worthy, make sure you drop me a like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, make sure you thank your soldiers. These guys are awesome. They keep everything going, flowing, and rolling. So I'm really, really grateful for them. Thank you so much for everything. And yes, until next time, I will catch you later. Bye.